need to disable that experience overlay thing.
September 21st, 1987.
Good.
It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
I really like his voice. It's like Speak and Spell. To move, use WASD, arrow keys, or a left analog stick. I will walk before the Lord in the land of the living. Face the demons and cast them out with the space key. This game does some really interesting shit to make it scary. Is this Moonlight Sonata? Yes. Movement 1. No, you fucking don't. I don't trust that deer. Oh, that sounds amazing. Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday. Turn right at 3038 Shake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the wall. Cool cloud. Oh, nice.
It's locked.
Damn. Guess I have to explore some more. Well, I wanted to follow the deer, but I guess that plan's out. Maybe I'll follow this guy instead. No! Suffer! That guy's getting quicker, by the way. It seems. Love the voice stuff, yeah. I think it might actually be a speak and spell, or an old Mac. I recognise it from somewhere. Mr. Martin, it has taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office has had difficulty identifying who was buried there. The inscriptions on the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I will reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best. Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. That was close. Martin's house lies about 100 yards off the Snake Meadow Hill Road. There is almost no driveway. Trees jut out in the middle of a gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Orrid seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an odd shed off to the right of the path. Father Orrid explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had considered that Amy remain inside. Insisted. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the layperson. You think that thing's Amy? I saw that. Okay, I have the key. That looks like another one of those creatures. Or something. Bob, the kids and I miss you. More every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school, and I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problems occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. Bit more than a coyote problem. Yeah, it's some kind of weird spider demon that drops notes for me. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your care and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. Name of the school down the road for Gifford. And also a pub in town. There's a ghost in the window. This reminds me of Hugo's House of Horrors. Nice simple gameplay as well. It's just move and then try your cross on stuff. Purple, which she must be the ghost. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic, in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. It's gotten quiet. Oh shit. No, I don't want to turn on sticky keys, thanks. Huh. It looked like there was something behind me. Has anyone in the history of the world ever said yes to that prompt? I don't know. I think maybe I used it once in a very specific circumstance in a game, but I don't remember. I usually turn it off the ability to even trigger sticky keys. Alright. Who was that? Was that the ghost of Zoidberg? Is it supposed to be silent? Oh, good. Nice picture, Nate. Why not Zoidberg? Why not Zoidberg? He's got hands. Yeah, we did play the crab game, didn't we? He's got hands that are like the crab. He's a lobster man. Okay. I'm in the spooky attic now, right? Try your cross on everything. Look at this blood. Look at this graph. I feel like I need to pay attention just in case something jumps out. What is that? Like a bedstead? Oh, it's a basement. Oh, we're downstairs. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Kimbaba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Yesterday we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he had ever prayed, he said, "No, but I have prayed to San La Muerte." He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house and According to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months, Layton. Professor Layton? The case will be solved. I must wash my soul. Yo. It's drippy in here. Woo. Oh, this isn't creepy. This is a lovely room of terror. I will definitely be exercising all of the dolls. Huh. Oh, good. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of the fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, Mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Candles and satanic-looking runes in the shape of an upside-down cross. Yeah, that seems like a... ritual. Oh, this is cool. But there was a thing downstairs I wanted. I guess I was the only one who'd thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her, or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came, so I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anisha about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead, or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Ah, shit. How was I supposed to figure out which one was the real girl? Mortis.
She is here.
Actually kind of really like that. It's a sound sample. Alright, we read this. Okay, you just gotta try. Exercise everything! Oh, I don't like doing that. That is difficult. Mortis. I love this walking animation. Me too. It's great. 2 fucking frames. Perfection. Maybe the ghost is just mad because we interrupted her on the shitter. Am I supposed to be getting downstairs then, do you think? I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I just don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. I mean, I should leave, but...
I heard a door open upstairs.
Aha. The attic. Good. Karen, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. Well, what they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. My superior father when I confronted her, I managed to cut the power to the house and her own parents with their own. I have to go back to that house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you and I'm sorry, John. This is... Ooh.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I
John's
started.
voice.
My God, what happened to you?
Guess I have to run away from that thing. Okay, that's much harder.
Mortis.
Oh, it starts me from here. That's really cool. The checkpoint system's nice.
Mortis.
Huh.
Mortis.
Well. At this point, it's just frustrating.
Mortis.
I don't really know what I'm supposed to do.
Mortis.
Gotcha. Boss fight. Got ya. Oh. Uh-huh.
Mortis.
You found the text, that's great.
Mortis.
If it touches you, you explode.
Mortis. Mortis. Mortis.
So if the runes touch you, it goes for you, so you have to stay just out of reach. But I get it. Uh-oh. Exorcism is hard, man. did 4 that time.
Mortis.
Checkpoint. What the hell did I walk into this time? This is Faith, the pixel art horror game. It's very cool. I like it a lot. It's real creepy. I think Elvis has left the building. Kill her. Should I? I don't need no gun. I'm a priest. I'll exercise this banana. Nothing. I need an old priest and a young priest. This is where we found her in the first place, isn't it? The demon summoning ritual happened here. Game does just the right thing that needs to be creepy and 8-bit but not overselling it. Yeah, it's... I like the... No, there's a couple of jump scares and things. I'm not always super keen on those, but they've been very predictable, which is nice. Hey Dash, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, they've been predictable, like the creature in the woods. Like the first couple of times it shit me up, but then I was like, I know this is gonna happen, so then it becomes a reaction, and that's fine. Ah, the window's broken. She's in the woods now. And it's been like Sonata backwards. The creature's probably still out here. But this is the graves, but with more trees than before. Like, I think it's trying to lead me in a specific direction. She's just there. Maybe I am supposed to get that gun. I didn't want to do it though. be doing her a favour at this point. I mean, she has got a missing face. Apparently there was a kind of run button, but I might be misremembering that. It doesn't seem to want to move any faster than this. Hey buddy, how you doing? Back in the nasty part of the woods that I don't want to be in. Just a nice friendly man, I see. Yeah. I think maybe I should just do what the game wants me to do.
Gone with one bullet.
Pretty sure it's multiple endings. Yeah, well this is what I'm worried about. Like, can I kill that guy? Can I shoot this deer? Yeah, the synthesized voice is really nice. Lorties. Shall I just go shoot the ghost? I didn't want to. Well, I'm gonna do it. Just love robotic voices, don't know what it is. Yeah, I really. Oh, what the fuck? Missed this last time. Ritual killing of a cat or something. You're gonna kill the deer? No, lol. By the way, Dash, I am dropping a bunch of frames, so yeah. And everyone else who's here, sorry about that. It's my internet's not good today. Look at all this stuff I could have used my cross on. I guess I missed it. Amy. Your time had come. Where's the cat gone? That's mildly upsetting. I exercise the deer. Begone, foul creature. There you go. Now here's the thing. Do I go back to my car? Or do I go back to the house? I can't go in the house anymore. You only go back to the car if you think you're done here. I mean, my job was to come and exercise that demon. I ended up killing the kid, so... there's that, but there's also the matter of that creepy dude in the woods. I mean, he's not harming anyone as far as I know, but... Welcome to the blood house. Yeah, I would have been in there. And all the stuff that... I think the cat disappeared because I was supposed to be able to exercise it, and anything that I can exercise seems to have disappeared now. After shooting the thing, so it's probably that's the game. I can't get back in there either, yeah, I think that's it. I think I need to go back to the car. This game is called Faith. It's available on itch.io. Pay what you want. So, yeah, it's good. You can get it for free if you like. Although I really liked what they did with this. There's a Faith 2 as well, and I think there's a third game. I would be tempted to go and play them following this. Maybe not today, but at some point. Yeah, murder ending 1 of 5. That's what I expected. I didn't want to kill that kid. But it wouldn't let me do anything else. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. A New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now-abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed the Ward was not an ordinary minister. The rest of the article is missing. What about the deer? Yeah, they're white about the deer. I mean, I could have shot the deer. But I don't really know why I would do that. Oh, it lets me go again from here. That's nice. Okay, good. What if I just do this?
Gone with 1 bullet.
Checkpointing in this game is fantastic. Yeah, it is really good. Like all the parts that have been frustrating or like just like kind of difficult for reasons that you have to learn the fight or whatever, it's had a checkpoint like at every juncture. It's been really, really nice. Because this game isn't really about the difficulty, it's about, you know, exploring it and feeling the atmosphere, and I think that was a really good decision they made. I think the demon's gone from her now. I think she's just here. I could probably shoot this guy, but I don't have the gun anymore. Who is that guy? Yeah, if you're wondering how namelessly the game would lose a lot, yeah, that's exactly right. And there was bits where there was like a boss fight and it had a mechanic that was quite difficult to figure out the first time. I could probably shoot him if I had the gun, but I don't. What I was going to do is just leave in the car. This time. I caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. Bob's rifle. The words "kill her" appeared on the floor in blood, and the rifle appeared on the floor. I wonder if that grey guy was Bob? Like the father? Maybe we could shoot Bob. I wonder how long it would let me wander. I think it's just the same screen forever. Yeah, okay, got it. Ah, I tried to exercise that. Before I stop playing this game, I'm gonna need that. That actually made you jump. Yeah, that thing used to show up a lot in the forest, but for some reason it doesn't anymore, but it did when I tried to go back to my car. I'm gonna sacrifice myself just a sec to get a clip of that sound, because I love it. Right, so I'm gonna start. I wonder if I could shoot it. Yeah, I'll try that next time. Good. Just wanted that. So, yeah, I can enjoy this at my leisure. Then we just do this. Not there. I have a folder. You go to stream time. You go to sounds. And there we go, we have a new sound effect. Wonderful. Yeah, Audacity's great because I can just easily open it and set it to my voice meter. So anyway, let's get back to this. Kill her. How about I look around the house a little bit? So there's that creature. We can kill her, which we tried. That was one ending. We could shoot the deer. We could shoot Bob. We could shoot the creature. There must be a way to kill ourselves or something. You always do that on Audacity, have it in stereo by default. Yeah, it's literally, it's all I use Audacity for, is for recording stuff from my computer. Ah, shit, that didn't work. Guess I have to die now. I wish there was a quicker way. Oh wait, the gun reset.
A gun with 1 bullet.
Nice. Oh, so I could come back. Oh wait, no, it locks the door when you shoot someone. When you go outside. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Should we try shooting Bob or the creature? Or the deer? Did I miss you tempting anything? I tried to shoot the mirror to see if I could kill myself. It didn't work, but it spawned another gun in the lobby, so I didn't have to go and kill myself or anything. So that was nice. Nice.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me. I shall call upon him and he will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right thing.
When faith endures. 5 of 5. I wonder if that thing was the demon that had possessed her then. Police animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle, and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them they appeared to be of a person. After arriving at the scene, police concluded that the remains were of some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped from its owners or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. Ooh. I have 1 of 5 and 5 of 5. And it brings me back. I just love that. It's really, really nicely put together game. I'm definitely going to play the second one at some point. I'll say that now. Kill her. So. The fuck got rickets, what is it? Cowboy? Well, it's probably been living in the dark shed or something in the forest. Look at he go! I like the way he holds the gun. It sort of hovers. Well, I'm going back to the car this time, but it's interesting that you say that. Could go back to the girl.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
Father and son. Yeah, that was that white thing is the son. It's the kid that was kept in the basement, who was like creepy and he was out murdering animals and shit. And the daughter is Amy, who got possessed. Because you notice the family picture had the mother and the father and the daughter. The son wasn't even in it, but he was mentioned in letters. So the white thing is the son. The father, Bob, is the guy that drops the gun and says kill her. That's the grey guy. The mother hasn't been seen yet. So that's interesting. Although she could be torn remains in the forest. Esteemed Cardinal Gifford, with all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I am doing for young Michael without being present here. Michael needs my help now more than ever. In the past few weeks I have made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whatever darkness is inside of him fights back with increasing ferocity. We must not let up the fight against the enemy at such a critical time. There is another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family, nor let them see him. The darkness inside him afflicts his soul, but it also causes a terrible strain on his body. So that there may be no mistaking what I mean, I have enclosed a photograph of young Michael during one of our sessions. The photograph is missing. Yeah, that was Michael. We killed Michael!
God with one bullet.
That boy ain't right. Relic. What does it mean? Oh, you silly boy. You silly boy. Ah, this is wrong. Good. I shot a deer.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror.
Oh. Okay. That was brutal. Revenge!
Mortis.
Wait, no, wait. It's... wait, I lost the sound. There's one more.
Mortis.
I should be on Game Catcher now, actually. It might actually work. Let's... There we go. There's one more. Unidentified body discovered near wrecked car. The site of a deadly car accident was discovered along a road near Stirling this morning, along with the body of a person who has not yet been identified. At 6 a.m. this morning, a resident called to report an accident along Snake Meadow Hill Road. The driver of a silver sedan had swerved off the road and struck a tree. A spokesman for the police commented that the body appeared to have been dragged several yards away from the car, deeper into the woods, after having been ejected from the front windshield. It was noted that the body had been mangled beyond recognition. Investigators suspect this was probably the work of coyotes. It's evil deer! Police also noted that parts of a cleaned white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From a white-tailed deer, a hunter typically gets 75 pounds of meat. However, it appears the victim of the accident was only able to carry 25 pounds back to the car. Maybe fire the bullet in the area with the girl but not hit her. Yeah, I could try that. Certainly. Kill her is written backwards. Is there some significance to this? Do you think?
A gun with one bullet.
A gun with one bullet.
Yeah, I was wondering if there was a way to use this gun in the house. I think you might have an idea there with, like, missing her. I'm gonna try and miss her. Kill her. You looked it up. Yeah, let me know how to do it, because otherwise I could be here forever, and it's kind of walking backwards and forth is little Murphy. So I really want to check out that cat in the woods. I never got to see. Is it to walk down the road, or maybe to go in the attic again? Look for a stone circle. Okay, yeah, that's where the cat is. So I thought the cat was there because it's something I could have investigated on the way here. I didn't think I'd be able to shoot the cat. Makes sense. Golden seagull. This tree has no leaves. Oh, it's like the void. Hello, Amy. I am sorry to hear about your parents' decision. It is hard for people to trust what they do not understand. I know you are only 17, but you are clearly an adult, and you are able to handle your own life. Do not let your mom and dad stop you from following your dreams. If there is anything I can do to help you, just let me know. We are having a get-together at the clinic Saturday night, and I would love for you to stop by. We still consider you a part of the team, even if your mom and dad do not. We hope to see you there. Gary. Well, that was that. That was all 5 endings. Unless there's a secret 6th ending. But I don't think there is.
With 1 bullet.
What is interesting to me is that Mortis. The yellow ending, the best ending, presumably, is kill the son, who had become completely feral and possessed of a demon. I wonder if he's at the center of all this. No. Yeah, this is somehow the best ending.
The Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
thanks for showing me that game. Maelstrom, that was, I dig it.
I have made the Lord my refuge.
Really dig it.
Because I have set my love upon Him, therefore will He deliver me. I shall call upon
I feel like after a really nice, well put together game like that, we should play one more thing that's maybe not so well put together, and then call it a day. I mean, I could stream all day, to be honest, but it's with most dropping frames, I'd rather not.
What happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right thing.
Thank you for the bits.
Mortis.
With Mortis as well, I love that. But it actually showed up in my box as well, jeez. Those alerts, if they look a little small, I can make them bigger. I don't know. They seem good enough if you're in full screen. Shall I play one more fun itch.io game?